Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Angelika's Journal. Today, I'm going to share with you my Christmas decor. I have gotten rid of some more stuff. So every year, I get rid of a little bit more and a little bit more. This is the garland I have in the kitchen. It's pretty much my boho garland above the window. This is the sink window. That's my backyard. That big pine tree is pine or spruce, I don't know. That one is across the lane. Yeah, so I have a garland in that window. I used to have one in the dining room. I no longer am doing one in the dining room. The dining room is just for my sewing and the dining room table. The window, I have no longer access to it, and I decided I don't need that many garlands. So this is the kitchen window. It has my boho birds and my owl, snowballs, Christmas tree. There's a heart up there too. I don't know if you can see it on that side. It's right behind that rainbow colored ball. There's a star. And then I have a stocking back there. And on this side, there's a mitt. So that's more my boho kind of decorating. So that's in my kitchen. And I will pause you for a second and show you the living room. All right. So this is my living room. I still have, let me back up a bit. I still have the same, mostly the same as last year. So I put my Noel and my snowflake up there. And then there's the tree. That white rod, I still want to lift it higher, but I'm struggling with accepting the bracket showing on the left side here. So right here, it would show the bracket. But I don't know. I'm still thinking about that one, trying to figure out another way. So there's my tree, Santa, and the village on the left, the white skirt, the stockings, and then I have this Swedish candle thing. On that candle thing with the angels, normally from the three angels, it hangs a metal, kind of like a little metal stick. And that's what bangs on the bells to make the noise, because the heat from the candles make the angels turn. And then when the stick goes around, it hits those two bells, one on either side. And that makes a little ding sound. Well, it has always annoyed my girls. They hated it when I put on those candles. So I've set it up complete except for those metal sticks. So now the angels will fly around, but it won't hit those bells. So I just tweaked it a bit. I still have those sticks if I ever want to put it on, but I don't put it on anymore. And that way it doesn't make a noise. You just see the angels flying around playing their trumpet. That mess over there, that one, don't look at that. That's going to Value Village, or some sort of donation place. That's all the Christmas stuff that I'm not keeping, and nobody in the family wants it. So I'm going to be donating it. And then on this side of the bench, there's another box. That's the box is a work in progress, also to go to Value Village, but it's not full yet. So that's where I'm throwing everything that I want to get rid of. As you know, I am in the process of downsizing. I've been at it for a few years now. All right, so now here Oh, hello. How's it going? So this is I tried to make a bow. Like I wrapped it around and then I kind of made a bow, but it just, yeah, it's kind of like a bow. And then I put the snowball on here and then the little tassels. I don't know. And then I have my bell here. I don't know if that's in camera view. Oh, yeah, kinda. Right there. This is normally on the doorknob. See, it's round. It's supposed to hang on the doorknob, but it keeps getting stuck because these things move, and it gets stuck in the crack of the door. So when you close the door, it's in the way. So I just hang it here. And if we need the hook, we can still use it. And then above, now usually all year round, I keep this one, and the white bird, cardinal. I usually keep those all year round along with these black things because these are a type of stone. I forget what it's called. It starts with an M. It's supposed to give good luck if it's placed at the entrance. And I don't wear it. It's a necklace and bracelet. So I just hang it here for the good energy. And then I stuck my Merry Christmas Believe. Oh, that's all I added, was those two. Everything else was there. All right, so that's, oh yeah, and then at the entrance here, next to my boyfriend's pop bottle, I have the church. So it's meant for Christmas cards, but I don't use it for Christmas cards because Scott uses this area a lot, and just in case he has to move it, he won't have the annoyance of the cards. So I just have this. I'm actually thinking of maybe next year or 1 year to decorate it. I don't know, maybe put angels in here, put a wreath here or up here, you know, like somehow decorate it. But for now, I just like it just sitting like that. And then I had a couple of extra stars that I just hung there on the cabinet, the 2 gold stars. And of course I have my Christmas CDs there, which I played some yesterday. And then I don't know if you can see him, but in one of my plants I have a little gnome. Right there, my little gnome. He sits in one of the plants every Christmas. And then in the window, I have the Noel sign with the 4 candles, but I can't use the candles in the window because there's an insulation issue. And so the bottom of this glass window builds up frost. So if I light the candles, the heat from the candles could crack the window. So I can't light them in the winter, but it still looks pretty. And then I'm going to try to show you behind my plants up there. I have some decorations in the window. Now I'm going to move this plant to the side. I don't know if you can see it. I just have some ornaments hanging, and they're the exact same ones on this side. There's the gold and the blue, and then in the middle, like I have 2 white stars, 2 gold bulbs, 2 blue bulbs, and then a white star in the middle with red on it. So you can see it from the outside. And there is the lights that I put on at night. It goes across the top and down either side of the window. So I plug those in at dinner time. And so that's for that part. And then I will move over this way. And then, whoops, on the coffee table, I have my garland, and I have some Christmas books and my Christmas runner. And then over there on the wall, that is a stocking my mom knitted. That was supposed to be for my oldest daughter, and then she was going to make 2 more for the 2 younger ones, the twins, and she never got around to it. There was a lot of things she wanted to do, but she just didn't have the time before the dementia set in, so we have that one. And then I put the snow on the snowflake ornament on in front of it. And then that is my one is sage and one is rosemary to cleanse the house, but I never got around to burning it, so I don't know if I can still use it in the spring. It won't be fresh, but it'll be dry, which is supposed to be dry. So we'll see if I do the cleansing or not. And that's it. That's everything for Christmas. I'll take you back to the main one, which is this one. And there's the tree with the star. And so that's my decoration. And then on either side, I have the 2 presents, one above the candle hanger and one below. So I got red and gold on this side, where Believe is blue and silver. And then here it's Noel is green and red. So I put the silver and blue on that side. So one's a cool side, one's a warm side, opposite what's above it. And there you have it, my Christmas decoration for this year. I take from the first Advent to the second Advent to get my decorations done. Something I added this year, I should give you a closer view of the garland. So this year, I added hope, love, joy, and peace, because those are the 4 Advents, what they represent. Whoops. Well, that wasn't very smart. Silly girl. I'm so silly sometimes. They're tightening it. And then I added these birds. I've always wanted to add birds to it, and it just has these 2 pokers sticking out. I don't know if you can see that. They're from the dollar store. I got two sets. So there's 2 different ones. 2 have the red on the head and 2 don't. And those poker things, I just stick it right into the garland. I don't actually attach them, so that when I pack it away, when Christmas is over and I pack it away, I can pull these out and pack them in a safer way where they won't get wrecked. Because I don't want them to get wrecked. I want them to last year after year, because I love the birds. And then those cones, pine cones, I actually picked them up outdoors in my travels. There's a couple of them that have gold on it, on the tips. This one, and I think this one. No, maybe it's only that one. That was a pack I had bought from the store. But the majority in the pack were too big, and I just wanted small ones to put into there. So I just picked some up in my travels. You know, wherever there's a spruce tree, you look down and or pine trees, and it throws out in the spring. It throws out the pine cones that's how it reseeds itself. So I just took them, stuck them in the oven on the lowest setting for about half hour. And there you go. No bugs. Anyway, so I did do, oh yeah, and I added the beads. These are actually for your napkins. I had got them from Avon, and they're supposed to go around your napkins. Well, there was only 4 of them, and we are a big family. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Are we 10? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, I guess. 12, like that range. So I'm like, well, I'll just put it on here, tuck it in around it, right, with the bow out, and there you go. All right, that's enough for today. I will let you go here. Remember, oh, that thing is tight. Remember, do what makes you happy, and, oh, excuse me, I just burped. And everything else will fall into place. Jeez, I'm struggling today. Tomorrow, I don't know if I'm going to post a video. I've got some cleaning in the office to do this afternoon. Well, late afternoon. I also cook on Mondays, dinner. So I'm going to try and get as much done in the finishing up those projects in the craft room. And I will try and post another junk journal video tomorrow. But Scott wants me to go with him on an errand. So we'll see. If you don't see a video tomorrow, definitely there'll be one Wednesday. All right, take care, everybody. Thanks for visiting. Bye for now.